Besides any of the seasons that you've been in, are there any other seasons of Power Rangers that you really like?
To be honest with you, man, I didn't watch any. My little girl's not watching the other seasons. She's like, Power Rangers. I'm like, baby, that's not Power Rangers. She's like, you're on Nickelodeon. I'm like, baby, that's not Nickelodeon. You're replacing Zeal or something for you, okay? So I just never got a chance, because when you're in it, when you're in the game, you're kind of in the game and you're not paying attention to what's going on the outside. When I'm in the MMA world, I'm in the MMA world. I don't really pay attention to what's going on the inside. So because I was inside of Power Rangers, working all the time, making stuff, sometimes I'll watch it now and I'm like, what? Like like opera. Things like that, So I don't really have an answer. Dan Southworth, he's cool, so I guess I like his season. Sorry, I don't have a better answer. I could lie. Space, I don't even know the name of my life.
Hey, Jason.
What's up, buddy?
Go Zero, by the way.
Zero.
Kind of a joke question. I know Johnny had received some pretty popular attention after the Power Rangers going into voice acting. So I was just kind of wondering, would you ever think of going into voice acting kind of just to undercut him?
I think voice acting is cool. I can do a lot of different. It just was those things I didn't fall into. I totally would though. Yeah, I totally could do it. I was like, I look at Johnny and I think, I could totally do it. But I just haven't, been approached or even asked. I don't even really, to be honest, I don't even know how to get into the voice acting. You know what I mean?
Probably just beat up Johnny and take your place.
Yeah. I guess I could. But I was signing with Johnny and I'm like, oh, what is that? He goes, that's me. I was like, well, what are you signing there? He's like, oh, that's me too. I'm like, really? So he does this crazy laugh or something. And when I was at the convention, I'm like, Johnny, do that laugh again. He was like, He kept doing the over and over again. I pretended like I didn't know. I'm like, oh, do that voice again, that laugh. And everybody's like, yeah, Johnny. I was like, same thing in SQ now. I was like, oh, dude, remember that laugh? And everybody's like, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do no more of that, all right? Losing my voice.
This is like a little shock and all because it's like my childhood. Rewrite.
Yeah. Thank you.
But honestly, when you were filming when you first came, what was the more fun role? The evil role or the good role?
I like the evil role. And sometimes, Tommy plays the loner, so when I don't go to Power Morphicon, I'm just a loner, I'm staying in character, you know what I mean? So I liked it because that show, the original, people can relate to each character. You had like the nerd that, I'm not saying that in a bad way, but David wanted to be cool, but that wasn't his role. Then you got, Amy, then you got our love story, then you got Austin, then you got Hip Hop Keto Man, and, then you got Trini, so
high school story.
Yeah, it was like a soap opera for kids. You know what I'm saying? And someone earlier was saying, why was those seasons so much better? I mean, they're probably getting better. I don't know anything, but what I feel is, here's what I feel. When you start something, you know how you put all your heart and soul into it. You want to make it good, so you put all your energy into it. Haim comes to set, all these people, they put it, and then once it starts making money and generating, regardless of what it is, selling toys, it's just kind of that heart and soul of trying to make it good again. You know what I'm saying? And so when I left, I left the show, they just decided to replace everybody. Saban said he's just going to replace everybody if I leave. And I left. I didn't get fired. I just figured, man, you want you to go out when you're on top. You know what I mean? I don't want to go out when I'm on the bottom. But I didn't know it was going to last so long, to be honest with you. So, you're welcome, man.
Hi.
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, I just wanted you to know that you're one of my heroes. You're my childhood hero. Like, my heart's pounding out of my chest right now. This is a big deal for me. That's not where I'm... Sorry. I just want to know real quick. I'll make it quick. I know how primarily in Mighty Morphin, it was a lot of Japanese footage when it was in the suits and Zords and all that. Was there ever a fight that you really wanted to be a part of that you didn't get to be in?
That's a good question.
Any
Well,
monster?
I got a chance to dress up in the costume and fight, Austin mentioned. That was me in there, so you know, I thought that was cool. But I already knew it was like pre-filmed, so you know, you can't wish for something you can't have, you know. But as far as they had to do fillers, you know, with the Green Range, you know, the cheap vest and everything, don't match, and you know, stuff like that. So which Hollywood, I don't know why they wouldn't match the vest. These vests now that he has on, they're better than the original. Well, the one I had, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, well, his vest, yeah, I mean, it's better. At least my vest was like all floppy, you know, like I stand next to someone. You know, I mean, I kind of want to stand next to someone. I try to poke them on purpose, you know, like when you see me, I go like this, and, you know, be right here, but it just never got a chance to like poke them right in the eye. You know, never got a chance. So.
All right, thanks. You're the best.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Good. How you doing, buddy?
I have a quick question. For those Rangers who are in suits right now, I mean, every Rangers, please stand up with helmets.
Please stand up. With the real Green Ranger.
Oh! Hey!
Well, we got about 5 or 10 minutes up to the crowd, and we're not going to get to questions and answers, or you can wait until the photo op tomorrow and do it. You know, you guys can all get together. Listen, let's do this, because we got questions. You all get together, I have a photo op, we'll all come in at the same time, and we'll do it. Okay? Is that a deal? Are you going to be here tomorrow for the photo op?
We all will.
Okay, then let me be in costume too, so it's like I'm the real dude. You know what I'm saying?
I know, right? He got me in front. Nice.
What's that? Oh, thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. Thanks for waiting in line to tell me that.
He said thanks for it.
You and my friend Kelsey, right there, we look up to you. We love your show. Did you have much fun working with them the first season?
Well, we were kind of in groups, you know. I mean, Amy, Dave, we were in one group, and you know, Walter's funny. I get along with him, you know, and I didn't mind everybody. I mean, you have to understand, it's like living in a house, right? It's like getting a girlfriend, boyfriend, girls know what I mean, boys know what I mean, right? Everything's fine and dandy for 6 months, then it all, right? So it was great. It was like, yeah. You know, it's called limerence when you're on that high, and limerence lasts from 6 to 18 months, and then limerence drops, right? And you got the high romance, it's like, yeah, then all of a sudden, same with the show. We're all limerence, everything's fun, we're all dandy running around in spandex, yeah, then limerence hits, and we're like, oh, dude, for real, we're still in spandex. And it's cold, I swear, it's cold. Thank you.
Hi. My name is Shapley, and I just wanted to tell you that I have the biggest crush on you ever since I was like 5 years old.
Thank you, that's crazy. It's weird.
Which,
No, it is. I mean, you're all grown up now, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I couldn't go to Toys R Us when you were 5 and pick you up, you know what I'm saying? It's weird.
what is your most memorable moment as a martial artist? Like, what is your greatest accomplishment?
I would say my black belt when I was 12. I had to learn, you know, like 52 open hand katas and 16 weapon katas, and testing, our test, even my black belt test now is from anywhere from 8 to 10 hours. I mean, the stuff I posted, and they're like, why is she screaming so loud? And why is she, because she's black belt mean, you gotta be like, you know? Doesn't mean you walk around like, you know, you just have to turn the intensity on. Black belt tests are anywhere from 8 to 10 hours. No breaks. I mean, maybe a 5-minute break. It's a tough thing. And I made it tough just like mine, because I don't sell out black belts at my school. Never will, never have. And I don't charge testing fees ever on my
Nice.
school. So, you know, whatever belt you earn, there's no testing fees. Black belt test, I'm there. I don't care if it's 8, 10 hours. So I would think my biggest achievement was my black belt, because I felt like I could do that and I could do anything. You know what I mean? I stuck with it, and also that, and my pilot license for flying an airplane. Because I failed my first check ride, like I was about to fall out of the air, and then, you know, and but that was a big. And I thought maybe I was going to pass, you know, my flying part easy, and then when it came to the school part, I was like, oh, man, but I got a 90-something% on the written test, and I failed my flight test. I was like, what the heck? So,
Thank you.
thank you.